Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She bustin' to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it,
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wildcard Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. Wes Watkins takes it from the end zone, and he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to air one out right away. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, go!
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wildcard Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll stick with him again. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. One of the Steelers has it. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes back. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. Right back to Kelsey again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And not a whole lot going to come from that one. To about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Pollard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that'll set up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. 1 quarter in the books in round. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. They'll look to run with Pollard. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Go! Pat the 60, pat the 60. Set go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. 1st and 10. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. This caught right side by Worthy. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Mahomes on first down. A short one caught by Kelsey.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a big play. A little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Seven Pirates. Warriors 70.
In motion comes Andrews. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Throwing now, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play. in this first half. Here now, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Steelers 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Williams in motion. On the move past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he will score. Mike Williams. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. In motion comes Andrews. He finds Austin with the grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's a big play on 4th down. 39 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Ready, ready?
He's got his big tight end. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Whoa. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Worthy. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now he'll fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of the Steelers has it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Motion man is Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Motion man sent right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. Mahomes now to throw again. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. And it's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one grabbed by Austin. Down the left sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal.
70 range, 70 range. 70 Lion. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Hut, hut.
They'll run here. A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Again, they try Pollard. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. It is 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Get up.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd down. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. A run with Pacheco. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll drop to throw. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Mahomes now on second down. This one caught at the 4. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to force overtime. This one is good. So, overtime. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Cut my team.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that.
Tony Pollard. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And with these new overtime rules in the postseason, Mike, remember, most teams want to go on defense first. But here, they get the ball first, and they go down and score. Now their defense knows we have to hold them at.
Recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, 15.
Drive will start on the ground, and he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down. Now, Mahomes. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down one. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Oh, it's incomplete. They went for the win, but the defense holds, and they celebrate this victory in overtime. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the